Do you watch wrestling?
You know what they have on the High Spots Wrestling Network that I watched?
Ooh.
At least the first half of it is Arn Anderson's RF shoot.
Oh.
And at one point in it, he asked him, because this would have been in it felt like 96 or 97. You know, it really felt like Arn Anderson was either with WCW or had just left WCW in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But he goes, when's the last time you saw Tully Blanchard? He's like, well, actually, I ran into him at Applebee's just by happenstance.
That's awesome.
Can
you imagine? You're fucking...
He's like, we don't even go to that Applebee's all that often.
But I just happened to run into
Tully at the Applebee's.
But
oh my God.
of course, where are they going to run into each other? At Spago? No. It's definitely going to be an Applebee's. God, I would love to know everything they ate.
We just messaged each other at Gold's Gym and Arby's.
All right, what does Arn Anderson get at Applebee's?
At Applebee's?
You love them rib
Let me pull up the menu.
Pull up the menu.
Gotta be the rib tips.
I wish I could retro date the menu and see what would have been available in 97.
That's
modern day. Well,
that's the kind of place that Arn actually gets a stir fry at. He doesn't get a stir fry at an Asian restaurant.
I love their fettuccine Alfredo there at Applebee's.
It's like, man,
we do the app sampler.
We do it around the world. That's what we call it.
We saw Tully. It was a special occasion, so we went ahead and doubled up on the cheese sticks.
so we figured we just fucking push the fucking tables together.
All right, while you're looking up the menu, what is he order to drink?
I don't know. My computer's not working.
Let me get one of them big blue gimmicks.
Is he getting a big
With the
blue
fruit in
gimmick?
The big blue gimmick with
Part
the
of
fruit
me
in it.
wonders if he would be a big Diet Coke guy.
I could see him with a big soda, or he might be having a couple of BLs, man, or some Miller Lights.
Something
Or a big, you know what? Sweet tea, iced tea.
God damn, give me some of that sweet tea.
I don't know.
I can't get on the internet.
Well,
Internet.
we'll have to imagine. Appetizer. What do you think he's getting?
I think he's doing the sampler.
The sampler? Is it for him? Or is
But
it
he's
for the
like
table?
he's trying to trade out if they've they're doing some kind of what do they call that?
Like
when
potato
when they
skin?
put the salsa on the toast kind of thing. What's that called?
bruschetta.
Bruschetta. He's like, can we make a sub? Can I do a sub? Can I get the bruschetta out and put in the fried?
Y'all can take those not pizzas off there and just double up on chicken fingers.
Excuse me, Melissa. I'm going to need some of these cheeseburger egg rolls.
cheeseburger egg rolls.
Are you on the menu?
Yeah.
They have cheeseburger egg rolls?
Yeah, what they do is they take a cheeseburger, they put it in an egg roll.
You want?
Me and Terry split it. I saw Terry. Me and Tully split it. I saw Tully Blanchard at the Applebee's.
About every other week, me and the wife, we go out for Chinese. We go to Applebee's. We get cheeseburger egg roll. We get
Mrs. likes to get the spinach and artichoke.
We get the
artichoke
Asian
dip.
shrimp stir fry.
And where do you get this?
Over to the Applebee's.
We go to the Applebee's.
Chinese, and we
We are Chinese food freaks, man. We just love it. We go to
cheeseburger egg
Applebee's.
roll. Oh,
We get the
You had that tomato basil soup?
the Chinese spaghetti. Chicken fingers, they're the same as the chicken dumplings, so
Sure.
double up.
and we just get a couple extra nacho strips on there. The red and green ones.
I
got
like
the
how
different
they
colored nacho
individualize the nachos at Applebee's. You don't get like a big mess. You get it's each one is set up.
strips. Chips are set. You don't need a fork and a knife.
Do you think I really look like a kind of like a big angry toddler, or is that all in my head?
Get out of here.
He does.
Get out of here.
Is he getting dessert? They have to have like the chocolate orgasm eruption or something.
All right, I'll get the shrimp and Parmesan sirloin. Desserts?
Yeah, it's got to be high protein. It can.
What's the highest protein you got in your desserts?
All right, so I'll get that and
I don't think.
All right, so then the Cracker Jack banana cheesecake.
Arn
two of that for me.
has already gone on record and said that fat looks better tan than white. So I don't think he cares too much about the. I don't think he's counting the. He's not looking at the labels. He's not staying away from the Jack in the Boxes, that kind of thing.
No, Waffle House. Honey, you want some of this apple chili cheesecake?
Otherwise, Tully gonna finish it. You better get some if you want it, because Tully gonna finish it.
Honey, Tully, get your.
That's my wife.
The girl brought your hot fudge sundae dessert shooter.
Tully,
Your shooter arrived.
Here's dessert shooter.
That
We're at
you gonna go
Applebee's.
French
back?
vanilla?
Salted caramel.
You better not run to the bathroom. Somebody's gonna get eaten. Tully reminds me of the kind of guy that would like keep ordering Bud Lights, but only drink half, but insist on ordering another one for some reason, for some weird control issue that he has in his head. Like,
He's a preacher now, I think, or something.
Too.
Or a reverend. He's something. Summer squeeze. Another round of summer squeezes.
And they also both stop talking as soon as the meal is over. Do you know what I mean?
Tully, I think we done said it. I don't know why we got to get together again.
Just a lot of sitting around, looking around, squinting, all that kind of stuff until the check comes and the credit cards go through. No talking.
I'd love to bring you up to Vince, but I don't think you're looking for anybody right now.
So we'll just do half and half on this check.
You want to split it down the middle? Now, wait, how many beers did you get?
Don't you still owe me one from after Greensboro that one time?
I imagine what's his face? Arn has the glasses down real low on his nose, and he's looking at it like so. It's just really looking over the check. So it's like, now you got that extra side, right? Oh no, I don't mean it checks out, but
He's just staring off. He's got his hand in like the remnants of whatever fried item. He's still just picking up the crunchies and just staring off. Tully's like, Arn?
Now I got to go.
Oh, shit. It's too much. It's too much.
he's just staring off. You just hear the crackling.
He's in the paper that's in the like basket.
He keeps rolling it up and then unrolling it.
He's just playing with it. He's not eating any of it. He's just playing with it, stirring it around.
He's like, so
Good
yeah,
on
I guess we'll get going. That's the first thing he says after like 15 minutes.
Make
All
it
right,
towns.
All right.
Well,
This isn't our normal place. I think I told you that.
we don't ever go to this Applebee's. We rated Tully Blanchard. You kidding me?
That's not
from
to
the
say
Four
that
Horsemen?
he
Honey,
doesn't-
Google how many Applebee's there are.
The thing was that there's a closer Applebee's.
We don't even go to
They
this
frequent.
Applebee's.
That one was because they had to go to like the outlet stores, and it was just closer, and they were hungry.
In all the Applebee's in all the world, and I can run into it. And Tully Blanchard walks into mine.
Look at this, the Brain Busters waiting for a table at Applebee's. How about that?
You hear from Bobby? No.
Bobby's in a bad way.
What if they didn't even sit together?
Well,
What if it was just a quick
good to see you.
All right.
All right, you enjoy your meal.
But they get seated so close to each other.
How about this? Just another coincidence.
Can you believe it?
Believe
They're
it.
sat at booths facing each other.
Wait, are they alone?
Yeah. They're just looking at each other.
They do not acknowledge it or anything. A lot of crossed arms and waiting for food and looking around.
Just getting the straw paper off. Just taking a rip.
Wait, the only time they talk is like the waitress forgets something at Tully's table. So she's like, all right, I'll be right back with that. And they both look at each other and go like,
Can I have what he's having?
Yeah, miss. I have
you
the Coors
get?
Light.
Is that the pepper steak?
Oh, I didn't order that. Oh, it's the other. Yeah,
I don't
he-
eat red meat now.
No, it's the other. Yeah, the other Horseman. Yeah, I didn't order that.